Esther Wilson, and welcome to another episode of Tell Me Something Good. Today, I'm here with the #1 ranked high school baseball player in the entire state of Arkansas, Charlie Carter. Charlie will be heading to OSU in the fall to continue his academic and athletic career. So Charlie, I know you got a lot of attention from other colleges, so tell me, why did you pick OSU?
I think it was really just the coaching staff and the environment of OSU. I think the second I got up there and walked around, the coaches showed me around, get to talk to them, I just kind of knew it was home. Went up there, I had a feeling. I went up there sometime in the winter, I think 3 years ago, my freshman year.
Wow.
And I think I remember telling my mom, like, this is where I want to go.
That's awesome.
And then that summer after my freshman year, kind of just started talking to them and I decided to commit.
That's awesome. Have you made a lot of friends on the team yet?
I've made a few just throughout, like texting and stuff, but I haven't really gotten to have a personal relationship with them.
What are you most looking forward to about getting to play at the D1 level?
I think having the ability to wake up, go work out kind of on my own time, and then go to class and then kind of go back to practice. I think I just kind of like the grind and the physical aspect of it, and hopefully I can get bigger, stronger, and see how far I can go.
Are you nervous at all about balancing the academic and athletic?
A little bit. I think it'll definitely take me a second to kind of get my feet under me. I think OSU has really good academic counselor, and I feel pretty good about it.
Growing up, you've told me you've played baseball your entire life. What solidified that baseball was going to be your sport and you were going to work hard and go to college for that?
Honestly, I don't really know. I think I grew up playing basketball and football. Played football for 1 year, broke my arm, and then I quit. And then basketball, I just kind of wasn't good, and baseball, I kind of just stuck with it. And I don't really know what made me stick with it, but I just kind of kept getting better and better, and realized that I could be doing this for as long as I wanted to if I could put my mind to it. So.
Have you always been a catcher your whole life?
I have, yeah. Ever since I was, I think, 6.
Tell me about your family growing up and your siblings.
I have 2 older sisters. One just got married, and one is going to study abroad in Rome. And growing up with them was really fun. You know, you have some fights here and there, but now we're really close and text and call all the time. So it's been really cool.
And then what about your parents? Where did they go to college?
My parents, my dad played basketball at Harding for a year.
Wow.
And then he decided to just go to Fayetteville, and my mom was at Baylor at the time. And then she wanted to do physical therapy, so she moved to UCA, went to UCA and did PT school. And then I believe they met at church. That's where they met.
That's awesome. So I heard a funny story a few weeks ago that during the state championship game this year, Caroline was getting married. So tell me all about that.
Yeah, so the wedding was on a Friday night, and the state championship could have been played on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. And so Thursday night we had the rehearsal dinner. I could have probably missed that. And then Friday was the actual wedding, so we were hoping it would just be Saturday to just, not have to worry about it. Thank goodness it was, but we were all stressed out and praying that it wouldn't be Friday night.
And so tell me more about the state championship game and the 2023 season.
We had a really good season. I think we won 31 games and won state.
Oh my goodness.
And we had some really good pitchers. A couple guys, one's going to LA Tech, one's going to OBU, and then another one going to Oklahoma. But we had some really good arms on the mound, and we were able to get it done this year, be the first to ever do it. Little Rock Christian.
First state championship in Little Rock Christian. For baseball, that's awesome. How has your family and friends, how have they helped you get ready for college and through this path of baseball?
Yeah, my dad has definitely been kind of my biggest supporter. He's always willing to go throw me batting practice or go throw with me, and we've been doing it since I couldn't even tell you how long ago, 10 years old at least. And he's really tried to focus on finding cool stuff for me to read and really focus on how I can just play as long as I can. My mom has always been by me. I mean, there's been countless trips to Atlanta and to Hoover, and just where we've been sitting in the minivan just talking. And actually, funny story, I actually broke the windshield to her car one time. I had my feet up on the dash and I tried to like scoot back in my seat and I just kind of, the windshield cracked and yeah, she wasn't too happy. So.
I bet she wasn't.
Yeah.
I heard that your dad videos every single pitch.
He does. He videos every single pitch that's thrown.
Wow, he has to have a lot of storage for that.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you how many videos he has, and it honestly not only helps me like get recruited and it helped me get to where I am now at Oklahoma State, but it helps me see myself and kind of see how I did this play, how my body language is, and how if I can improve that or just keep doing what I'm doing.
Through this whole baseball experience, who would you say has been your biggest mentor? And it doesn't even have to do with baseball, it can just be in life.
Yeah, I think definitely my dad has been my biggest mentor, but also just all the coaches that I've been around. I've had some really, really great coaches that have not only made me a better baseball player, but a better human and a better Christ follower, and just have built me into the man I am.
Your coaches, is it at Little Rock Christian or on like your select teams and stuff, or both?
A little bit of both. You know, during summer you kind of never know what you're going to get with coaches, and sometimes that's kind of better for you, kind of have some change, and you know, you have coaches that you really like, and then you have, you know, a coach that you might not like. You can tell a difference if they really care for you or if they're just trying to coach you.
Be your coach,
yeah.
Exactly. I know it's not always fun to talk about struggles in an interview especially, but I just know how much they can shape us into the person that we are. So do you have any just struggles that you've gone through these past few years that has prepared you well and shaped you for the man that you are now?
Yeah, I'd say there's probably two big ones. Had knee surgery around October, right before Christmas break, and it was
this
actually
year or last year?
Last year.
Okay.
And it was actually a non-cancerous like bone tumor, and so I just had to get it kind of removed. It ended up really not being a big deal.
Okay.
And then made a full recovery, and then, you know, it kind of put me out for a little while, put me out of practice and stuff, and you know, I was frustrated, but it kind of made me honestly be ready to get back into it and
appreciate
really
baseball.
Appreciate baseball, yeah.
For sure.
And then this past summer, I kind of got into a hitting slump, and my coach, he could tell I was a little frustrated, and he kind of came up to me. He was like, what's going on with you? And I was like nothing, I'm just trying to get out of this slump. And then he kind of made it a big deal, and it kind of frustrated me, and I just kind of had to take a step back and like kind of refocus myself and refocus my approach and really focus on what I was trying to do at the plate and not worry about my coach and kind of the input that he was giving to me.
Thinking about the future and the next 4 years at OSU and even after that, what are some of your goals that you have and that you've set for yourself?
Yeah, I think I want to play as long as I can. Hopefully that's pro ball one day, but if it's not, then I'd love to coach at the college level or even Oklahoma State. I feel like the coaching staff there has given me the best shot to
set me up right
and give me a shot at going to play pro baseball. So I think that's one of my big goals. And then, you know, stay on top of school and stay on top of my lifting and working out and stuff like that.
We're wrapping up this podcast, and it's called Tell Me Something Good. And so at the end of every single interview, I ask this question: tell me something good that has been going on in the past or going on right now, or that you're looking forward to in the future. Doesn't have to be baseball related at all.
I think something that's making me happy is thinking about going to college, and I'm going up July 6th and kind of enrolling in a summer class and taking a summer class, being able to go work out in the morning, wake up early and get my class done, and then kind of have all day to just relax and hang out in Stillwater, maybe go play golf.
Well, thank you for taking time out of your day to join me in this podcast, and it's so fun getting to see your high school and getting to see you on the field and bat, and it's just been so fun to meet you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Oh, tell me something good.